At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.
Happy Friday, everyone. I hope it's been a great week for you, and I've learned something about myself this week, which brings us to today's topic, and that is 3 things that you want to stop doing right now if you want to have a happier life. So here it is. Are you ready? I had a missed phone call and a voice message from a relative I had lost touch with for probably about 4.5, 5 years. And it got me really worried. I was thinking, oh my gosh, is she calling me to say that her husband's died, right? And he's my relative too. And I just had this negative thought. In fact, I didn't open the voice message for about 4 hours. Well, I finally did get back in touch with her, only to find that she had what? A question about reverse mortgages. Can you believe it? But my mind took me to this conclusion. I jumped to this conclusion of the worst case scenario. In much the same way as reverse mortgage salespeople, we can jump to conclusions. And when we're meeting with someone or we're getting ready to make an outbound call, we can have that voice in our head that says, they're just going to tell you to get lost. Don't jump to conclusions. Nothing good ever comes to it. The second thing you want to stop doing is comparing yourself to others. That's a surefire way to be miserable and drive yourself nuts. And we can all fall into this trap, comparing our parenting styles with others, our marriages, our professional output, and our success as salespeople. For me, one of the things I've had to lay down as one who performs in our city and plays keyboard is there's always going to be someone out there who's better than me. And as soon as I acknowledge that, I have that pressure taken off, and I'm just like, hey, this is who I am. I'm doing the absolute best that I possibly can do. So don't compare yourselves to others. It is a trap. The third thing that you want to stop doing if you want to have a happier life, I think you do, is to learn to say no. Don't say yes all the time. Begin to practice the discipline of structuring your week and your day-to-day calendar, what you're going to be spending your time doing. So if someone says, hey, can you help me with this? If you can, that's great. If it doesn't create a conflict or mess up your priorities. But there are times when you're going to look at your calendar or you're just simply exhausted and you're going to have to say, you know what? I'm going to have to pass this time. I can't, but catch me next time. So those are the 3 things that we need to stop doing if we want to have a happier life. First is jumping to conclusions. Nothing good comes of it. Second is comparing ourselves to others. And third is learning to say no. Don't always say yes. And if you try these 3 things, because I learned a hard lesson this week. Hey, quit jumping to the worst conclusion, right? Because then you suffer more in imagination than you do in reality, as the great philosopher Seneca said. So there you have it, your Friday's food for thought and an experience that I learned from. Yes, you can laugh at me because it's so ridiculous, right? But some of our shortcuts in thinking are ridiculous. Hopefully this helps you have a great weekend and a great week and month. We'll see you soon. Oh, just a minute. Before you go, be sure to thank our sponsor. You know what I'm going to say. Atlas Valuation. They do great work in residential appraisals. But to learn more, all I'm asking you to do is to click right down here on the banner just below this video frame. Fill out a short form and they'll get in touch with you and tell you how they can help you get your appraisals done in a timely and efficient manner.
At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.